Hello folks and welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is a Blog Talk Minute. If you don't know, I do the weekly conversation with Kyle on Blog Talk Radio. I've been doing it for who knows how long. It's been a while, like 4 years plus, 5 years plus. I've done several episodes because I deal with metabolic type myopathy, and I've done several conversations talking about that. I run a support group, and I always have told people I'm a human first, American second. And so many people, how do I listen to the conversation? How do I listen? A lot of my friends, especially on my Facebook, how do I listen? Well, I usually put up a link saying this is the link for the conversation. Then the day of, I'll put a link that says, I'm broadcasting live on the air at 9, listen then. Then usually I do one that says, send out one that says, I am broadcasting live. And then there's one that comes up that says, listen to my show now, and those are basically the same link. If you click on that link, which most people don't get that concept, click on that link, you'll either have like a message that'll say like, I'm broadcasting in a day and a half or whatever, or 12 hours. Or if I'm live, you'll hear me. If it's already happened and it's been downloaded correctly, you'll be able to hear the replay, because it's got to process and stuff before the replay becomes available. Once the replay becomes available, you're able to listen to the replay. It's that simple, folks. I have listeners from England to France to Australia to the US, Canada, a country in Africa, Spain, the Ukraine, Vietnam, a lot of the foreign countries. I talk sometimes about European football, Champions League, Premier League. I'm a Manchester United fan. And from that, it depends. Like last night, a person called in, so I wasn't able to get into the European football, because we have a lot of people in this country that there's talk that they want to have all bathrooms be unisex. So if you go to a Meijer, or you go to an Albertsons, or you go to a Kmart, Walmart, Kroger, whatever the case may be, they may have 2 bathrooms, but you can use either one. There won't be a gender attached to them anymore. And you wanted to know my thoughts and different things and what I feel about that, and I really don't want to go into a bathroom and see a woman in there. Nor does my wife want to go into a bathroom and see a man. Because there really is no standard. All you have to do is think, I think I'm a woman and I can use a woman's bathroom. I don't have to dress like one. I don't have to look like one. I just have to say I associate or believe I am one. There you go. My wife doesn't want to have a man in her bathroom, and I don't want a woman in mine. Unless it's at home and my wife walks in on me. And that's okay. But they have these things I've been watching. They have these things usually around like January that bring your last pay stub in and we'll calculate your tax refund and you can use it for a down payment on a car. And then they found out that people, oh yeah, I was told I was going to get $1,500 back. And then when they go through the tax refund and all this stuff, and they actually do their taxes, when they get all their W-2s and all their, oh, we owe money. So now, not only is there $1,500 they gave you towards your car, thinking you were going to get that back from your tax, you owe money. So you got to figure out where that $1,500 is. Plus, you got to come up with the money to pay for your taxes. That's the problem. Me and my wife are going to owe this year. Since we rent a townhome and stuff like that, and we don't have kids, it's hard for us to, a lot of people have told me, yeah, we'll have a hard time ever getting a refund. If anyone knows how we can, great. I'd love to know how we can get money back. Well, it's not really getting money back. Imagine if you gave your friend $1,000. He borrowed money. Well, here's $50 back. Dude, you borrowed $1,000. Yeah, I know. I'm giving you some of it back. No, you want it all back. It's not a refund. They're giving you back part of what they took from you. It's not like you didn't give. It's not like they're just giving you free money. That's your money to begin with because they took it in the first place. That's what gets me. Hey, that's the world we live in. That's the world we live in. Well, I'm just gonna have some tax pro at this car dealership guesstimate my taxes, and of course he's gonna say that you're gonna get money back. You kidding me? He wants you to buy a car. He's not gonna be the one that's hurt when you realize that you. It's not like they sign anything in writing that says. I highly doubt they would, if you came with a letter from an attorney for them to sign saying that you're guaranteeing me that I'm getting back exactly what you're telling me, and if not, you're going to pay. You know, if you go, so if you say I'm going to get money back on my taxes and I end up not getting money back and I end up owing, where's the insurance on my end that you're going to cover if you say I'm going to get $1,500 back when I actually end up owing? They're not going to do that. They're going to tell you whatever they want to tell. Oh, you get $600 back, and we can take that towards the car. Now, if anyone out there has ever done that, and when they've given them their last W-2, they say, "Oh, you're probably going to owe." So I'd love to see that because it's not in their best interest. Because the dealership isn't going to be the one that's going to be hurting when they think you're going to. When they take part of your refund and use it towards a purchase of a car, when you find out later, when you get all your W-2s and you actually have your taxes done, you owe, they're not going to suffer, you are. You're going to be the one that's damn suffering, not them. But hey, that's logic. That's the logic of everything. Some people don't have logics. It's just like when you don't have enough money to pay a bill and then they put a fee on top of it. So I don't have the money to pay for this bill, but then you're going to charge me money I don't even have to pay for a bill I can't pay in the first place. Yeah, since you overdrawn on your account, we're charging you $35. Wow. Really? So I'm overdrawn on the account, which means I have no money in the account, and you're gonna charge me money? Hey, that freaking makes sense. But hey, you know, that's this country, that's this world we live in. That's this world we live in, folks. People thinking that more laws are gonna make people safer when the people that are causing all the problems aren't following the laws in the first place. Let's have more laws to protect the people from a group of people that don't follow the laws in the first place. That doesn't make sense. It's like wiping before you poop. It don't make sense. Why don't they say, hey, yeah, this is the third time you've overdrawn on your account. Let's see if we can help you out. Let's see if we can work with you to figure out where you're losing money so we can help you so you can succeed. Wouldn't that make sense? That's like wiping after you poop. I just try to bring common sense to this world. Some people want to listen, some people don't. That's okay. That's all right. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to my little blog talk minute. And if you ever find my weekly conversation link, all you have to do is click on it and you can hear the conversation. Because I post that link all the time. People go, how do I listen? I see you have a thing about your show come up. I'm like, I thought people were smarter than that. Hey, I'm not putting anybody down, but I guess I was one that screw a manual. Okay, where'd that dang manual go? Crap, the manual. Okay, let me see here. Where's the manual for this? I just clicked on stuff until it worked. See, I'm a man. We don't use how-to manuals. We don't look at a manual like this to try to figure out how something's done or whatever. We just start screwing around with it. And usually by the time I'm ready to get a new phone, that's when I realize, oh, it could do all this stuff? Huh. Wow. I remember I had a, back in the day, if anyone's old enough to remember, I had the LG View. It was like a, like around the time the iPhone came out, it was like 99 bucks was the touch screen everyone could afford to touch. And it wasn't until I was about ready to get my new phone that I realized the guy said, oh yeah, there's an antenna on here. You could have gotten cable for like 20 bucks a month. You could have watched TV on there with this antenna. I didn't know half the stuff it could do. But hey, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye and God bless.